obviously, disappointing result, mate. It was a close game half time, and the Wildcats on the back of Vic Law and Cotton obviously just ran over the top in the second half. Just your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I just you said it there. I thought we last game we went into a really bad place when they made a run at us, and tonight, you know, we had a couple leads and they came back, and I didn't think we panicked. I thought we stayed in the process and stayed in the game. I think, you know, late in the third quarter or mid-third quarter, we were 5 up or sitting out of a timeout. They went on a run, and again, it looks over the course of the 40 minutes, the last 2 games, we just our matchups are difficult with them. You know, the matchup with Bryce and the matchup with Vic, we've struggled in both games, and I don't think you could fault Justinian's effort. I thought he put a lot of effort into it. I thought Xavier did, but it always seemed, no matter if we went small or we went big, we always had a matchup issue. And then our advantage, really, when you look at it, was usually there was something there size-wise, you know, with Frawling or Duop, and you know, we got nothing happening there. You know, 5 points out of that has got to be better, you know, and that, I think, I'm not going at them, I'm just, you know, myself, you know, I think they do a great job of recognizing mismatches and going at the mismatch. I think in my time in this, I can't remember a team doing a better job of that than them right now. And then on the flip side, I didn't think we did a very good job there with our bigs. And we're not used to playing them in that form. So, yeah, we've got some work to do to beat this team.
I guess on a positive note, just want to get your thoughts on Antonius Cleveland. I think he got 22 points, 7 rebounds. What are your thoughts on his effort tonight?
I thought he was key tonight, and if he played Vic like that, I thought we had a chance to win, and we talked about it, you know, picking him up earlier, being more active on him. Last year, the matchup with him when he was with Brisbane, with a Mitch Creek, was our issue. That wasn't a good matchup for Justin Simon. Justin Simon would guard a Cotton. So that matchup was key. Last game, I thought it was more Vic than it was Bryce. In this game, I thought, you know, he did a damn good job. And both ends of the floor, he seems to, when he plays that defense, he gets a lot of, you don't have to run things for him. He just gets stuff. Offensive rebounds, out in transition. So he was a bright patch. And you know, I am gonna close here on you know, we've played 5 games here at home now, and I think we're 2-3, and similar towards last year. I mean, we started the season 4-0, and you got the foul count. You know, we're at home here. There's not many times you go to Perth and it's 27-11, the foul count, the free throws. And Tyler Harvey played 36 or 37 minutes. He got 1 free throw. Justinian Jessup played 34, 35 minutes. He got 1 free throw. I think as far as the league goes, and again, we've played a ton of games at home, we're not getting to the foul line. And foul line is easy baskets. And it was similar when we played them last time. So I got to be honest with you, disappointed in that.
Last one from me, Gorge. Obviously, it's been a busy run of games. Quick turnaround again. You got obviously Cairns on Saturday night. How much fatigue starting to play a role at the moment?
No, I don't see. I think the guys are excited about playing and tired of practice. So you can't have it both ways. I don't think fatigue was a factor tonight. It's just what you're finding is these are really good teams. and there's not much in it. And I think tonight, when it comes down to the tail end of this year, I don't know that they're right there to win the thing. I mean, I think you're going to have to go through them, especially if they get anything going at home. Opportunity there, but Melbourne's obviously good. But when I look at this team's right there again to win it. So the other games are new challenges, but the thing that you're finding Brisbane, Southeast, Melbourne, New Zealand, Cairns when they got all their pieces there, there's just nothing easy in this, and it makes for a great league. So we've got our hands full, and we've got to play better than we're playing right now.
Thanks, mate.
Adrian, you're up.
Thank you. Goorj, I know you've expressed some disappointment at different stages about the defence, and tonight 94 points, and they were shooting field goal clip making just over 50. What's kind of missing? Is it a mental side that you just can't get that consistent D that you're looking for?
Well, I think tonight, I thought our effort and our energy was better, you know, and it was better against Adelaide. I just, again, this team, the matchups are difficult. I just, you know, you come in with this, well, who do you put on Vic? You come in with this, who do you put on? Then Blanchfield gets the going, and then they've got Frazier. I just thought the schemes on the on-ball were solid. You know, I thought we yellowed and rotated pretty well with the bigs. I thought our switches were good. I just thought they literally spread the court on a mismatch and took us one-on-one. And you know, difficult, like I said, matchups. But I did think, I know it's 94 points, but I did think we made some headway defensively, and we'll see in these next couple games.
You've kind of had a 4-game homestand now in the last couple of weeks. Just from a consistency perspective, again, putting aside any defensive issues there, what do you think has been the main bugbear for you? Why have you not been able to kind of get the momentum that you would have liked and would have hoped for coming out of that long hiatus?
Well, I just think if there was one major factor, it's we've got a lot of different combinations that we can play, and we're starting to work that out. And you know, you look on the court tonight, and we have played 6 or 7 games now, but I'm still, you know, I turn and look, it's the middle of the third quarter, we're down 4, and we've got a group of 5 on the floor that have never ever played together. You know, you've got Tim in the 4 playing with Harry and AC and JJ and Xavier, and that group of 5 has never played together. So if you said to me one thing that's missing, we've done a lot of practice, but getting guys comfortable with each other on the floor. And we've got certain groups that are, you know, that starting 5 knows how to run things and do things together. But when we go to the bench, and tonight, you know, they're very versatile, and they played Vic in the 4 spot and virtually had 4 smalls out there. Sometimes Jesse Wagstaff in the 5 smalls. And to match up with them, we put a lineup on the floor that had never played together. So that process is the most difficult offensively. And then defensively, we've just got a group of guys that it's not their strength. It's something that we've really got to work at. When you look at them as a player, this guy really shoots the 3. This guy's really good off the bounce. This guy's good off on ball. But like when you say their number one thing, let's say like a Justin Simon last year, his number one thing was defense. And so there's a process now of making these guys as a group cohesive and better defensively. And that's just a long-term process that we got to keep chipping away at and getting better. And you know, we have, I think when you look at this homestand and who we're playing, we talk about the strength of the league, but we've played, if you said who are the 2 best teams in it right now, it's Perth and Melbourne. And I've seen those uniforms a lot lately.
Yeah. And last one for me, probably good to see Justinian kind of get back into the groove a little bit more offensively tonight.
Certainly was, really talking to him, he's really trying to be a more well-rounded player, you know, attending the glass, getting out in front of the ball, and I've just been really in his ear about, you know, the last game, it's not that he was 0 for 6, you know, the way they guard him, it opens up other players. And, you know, but don't be set, you know, you need to get 13, 14 shots a game. And I thought he was really assertive tonight, really aggressive tonight, off the bounce, and he's expanding his game. So good things to come there. I think he's really stepped up from last year. And the 0 for 6 was one out of the box. I think the last couple games, he's getting that 13 to 15 shots a game. And if he gets that, you know, he's going to get you 17 to 20 a night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Thanks, boys.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.